On this video, I'm replacing this backsplash with something new. Oh, that wasn't as dramatic as I thought.
Hey y'all, I'm Kelly, and this is where cozy meets real life. Welcome to Kelly's Cozy Living.
This countertop, I did not pick any of this out, and it was already here. And it is not my favorite color of countertop, but it is granite. So I don't want to replace granite countertop that I already have. It went from the bottom all the way up the back. I went with this faux stone, put it over the top of the backsplash. It said not to put it behind the stove, so I didn't know what to do. So I put plastic. Go ahead, eat me up in the comments. I know you are. I put plastic behind the stove. It has been here 14 years-ish. I'll have to look back exactly to see what date. And it has never had a problem at all. Now, last year we have somebody that comes and watches our dogs when we're out of town. The adhesive that's holding it up came loose while she was cooking, and it kind of melted it back there. I'm real on this channel, and this is what I did. I know that I shouldn't have probably put plastic back there. It worked for 14 years. It is time to replace it. I'm gonna replace it with this tile. It's really thin and it's really pretty. I asked chat to show me what it's gonna look like in this space, because I don't know if you know that or not, but AI, you can upload a picture of your space and then give it a picture of the item that you're wanting and tell it what to do with it, and it will let you see what it's gonna look like. I feel like this is gonna look really good. Now here was my dilemma. It comes with 6 pieces. It is not quite, and I pulled this up trying to see how much I needed. So like the only place that it has come loose was here. I just pulled this loose because this goes behind this just a little bit, and I needed to know how much space. 3 of these wide is like an inch too small, and these only come in packs of 6. So I ended up going and finding a piece of wood trim that I'm gonna trim around the whole thing, and then I'm gonna put these inside of that. I have some paint that I can make it look like Patina copper. And so that's what I'm gonna do to the wood to make it tie into this. So I'm gonna take you through that whole process. We're gonna show you the results. First thing that I need to do is get this down, get this clean, and measure where I need my trim and cut those pieces. Gonna be like 5 inches shy getting it out of this one piece. So I'm gonna have to go back and buy another piece. All right, that's perfect, except this, I'm that much short, that much. Gotta go buy a whole new piece for that much. Ah! That was my fault. I didn't measure. I just kind of looked at it and I thought, yeah, I think that's gonna be exactly perfect. No, I'm short. I went to Lowe's and got my other piece of trim so I can cut and finish this. All right, let's go cut this last piece of wood.
I started with a simple piece of wood and applied Dixie Belle Paint Company Prime Start to prep the surface. Then I layered on copper patina paint. And this is where the magic really starts. I lightly sprayed it with blue and green activator, and you can actually watch the chemical reaction happen. It slowly transforms right in front of you, creating this beautiful, aged, weathered look, just like real metal. Once I got it where I wanted, I sealed it with patina guard to stop the process and lock everything in place. And I'm telling you, I love this technique. It gives plain wood that rich metal look with so much depth and texture, without the cost or weight of actual metal.
Next, I cut strips of Gorilla mounting tape, it's double-sided, and placed them on the back of the wood so I could secure it to the granite. This is actually the same method I used to mount the tile too. Honestly, this is the most time-consuming part because getting that clear backing off to reveal the sticky side can be a struggle. So I was looking at this and I was thinking about this and how I wanted to put this in here. I don't think I want to do like one piece because then that's gonna leave like a little small piece at the bottom. Or if I do a solid here, then it leaves a little piece at the top. And then I even thought about like splitting it up. But after looking at it and thinking about it, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one piece. I'm gonna find out exactly where the center is, put that one piece there, solid piece on this side, one solid piece on this side, and then I'll take the other panels and cut and make a top and the bottom. I think that's what's gonna look the best. I am extremely happy how the trim turned out. I love this technique that I did on it. Each one of these they've got like a little bit of a different sheen on each one, so they're all like a little bit different. But I've already picked this one as my center one, and then I will go out from there. I spaced the tape out around the edges and added a few pieces in the center too. This stuff holds really well. I started out using tin snips, but honestly, the kitchen shears ended up working the best. Now for the hard one. I just finished putting the final touches. I ended up caulking. I ended up ordering a copper receptacle cover because the other one was black and it stood out, and I thought about painting it because I could do the technique that I did on the wood, but then I thought, oh, I'll just order a new one, so I did. I'll have to see. I may end up painting it because it may be just too blank looking. It needs a little texture, I think, to it. I love how this turned out, and I am so excited that it was a happy mistake that I ended up having to put the trim or think of a way to make this work since I was just that little bit short, because I love the trim that I added around it. I think that kind of give it more of a high-end look. This was super easy to work with. It was like a like a super hard plastic that you had to cut. And I did end up cutting myself a little bit when I was cutting it. The side ended up cutting my finger. Totally looks way better than my plastic that I had up there that y'all have roasted me in the comments. I can feel you through the camera lens. And now I have a totally different backsplash, and I think this one may last me until we get a new kitchen, which will probably be years. But I do have ideas for a new kitchen. One day. Till next time, like and subscribe.